trying to eat the plastic.
Wayne is making feeder buckets for the chickens and the turkeys, and they are so nosy and inquisitive. Look at them. They're like Skeksis on the Dark Crystal. Who knows what that is? Who knows that show, that movie?
I think they're a little off on their sizes on the directions, but. Okay, so what happens is you're going to take this pipe ends up going inside here like this, right? So you've got to cut a hole here that'll slip in there. Okay. A good way to do that is take this and if it were sitting like this, that would be even, but this side actually goes to the inside, but that'd be as tall as it would be. And so this would be sitting, at this point, it would be sitting in the bottom of the bucket. So you want to come about an inch higher than that to the top of your hole, right? Once you've done that, it's a 3.5-inch pipe, right? So you can measure half of that distance down, which is 1 3/4 inches. And you know that this right here is supposed to be the center of your hole, give or take. You really can't get hurt by going a little higher than that. Just a little bit higher. Doesn't really matter. Alright, then I'll cut the first one, and then once I'm putting it together, I'll cut the other two. And when we're putting it together, I'll come back, or we'll come back and we'll show you how it all goes together.
Next, you take your hole saw with the appropriate size hole thing, cup, whatever it is, and you start drilling it into the bucket. Whoa, that was fast.
Yeah, it goes pretty quick. Okay, so ultimately I'm going to cut 2 more, but this is what you do. You take this piece and you ram it into here. In this case, this pipe was a little bit bigger. You cram it into there, right? You can see how it faces down inside. Right, pipe's now facing down inside. You fill it with your feed, and then your chicken sticks its head in there, and it can eat the feed, and the feed continues to come down this way as they use it. Okay, so I finished drilling the holes for each of the pieces, and then I put just a little bit of PVC glue. I just got the regular PVC glue, medium clear. And then I put just a little bit of that around the edge of the 90 that I cut, and then I shove it into the bucket. And you can see within a couple of minutes, it's stuck. I just put this in there 2 minutes ago. And so before you use it, you'll probably want to rinse it out and then flip it upside down, overnight or something, and let it dry. And in the morning, you can fill it up with food and put the lid on it.
Let's go get the one we did.
Yeah, and I'll show you the one that we did. Alright, so here's one that we already did. You see, I put just about 1/4 of a bucket of feed in here just to see, if it works, if the birds recognize it and start to use it. It's the first day that we've had it.
Hey, it's filling out.
But you'll see.
Maybe that's not up high enough.
It isn't up high enough. It's got to sit on a stand.
Oh, yeah.
So I had it sitting on a bucket in there, a short bucket.
Yeah, but they're like, the turkeys are like pulling it all out. They're so annoying.
Most people hang them.
Yeah. Hey, go higher. Let me see if you go higher. If they can't pull it out that way. Yeah, it's better, like.
Yeah, it's just got to be up higher. But you see how there's how they drop a lot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they drop a ton. They're wasteful.
Right. And I did see some people, what they would do is they'd put like a pan below it to catch some of the extra.
Say that louder.
Okay. Some people that I saw who use this system, they'll put a pan below it, like a plastic pan, to catch the excess feed that falls under the ground, And then that way either, you know, the birds will come and they'll eat it off the ground or off the pan, or they'll pull it right back into the bucket.
Yeah, because see how much they're losing? They're really annoying. Wayne's the bird man. Anderson, get out of there. You've been eating all those rinds. Look at this turkey. He keeps going from side to side trying to figure out how he can get up there to get some of that rice. We made wild rice for dinner and I have some extra, so I already gave some to all the chickens, but these turkeys are insatiable. He's the biggest one, and he's always hungry.
Anderson, good boy.
It just flew right up on him. Anderson, nice. Be nice. Good boy, Anderson.
Be good.
Be good.
Anderson, stay. Be good.
No, Anderson. No. Is it tickling you, buddy? No.
He likes to be scratched. You would think
No, 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 no. Good boy, Anderson. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. And give you treats, okay? Good boy. Good boy. Dad's a good boy.